Can God, if he so chooses, come into this world? The answer is yes, many times over. God comes in the garden with Adam. Jacob wrestles with God. God calls out from a bush. He shows up as a pillar of fire and cloud. God appears to the elders, Exodus says. And also God walks in front of Moses. There are many examples. These are just the first few books of the Old Testament. Can God come into this world? The answer is God is able to do anything that he wants to do. Can that one God be complex? The first time we see God introduced in the Old Testament is the very first verse of the Old Testament. The word God is Elohim. Okay, but notice, the word Elohim is plural. Technically, we translate this word gods. However, the verse treated that word as if it were singular. So it's plural and singular at the same time. From the very first verse of the Old Testament, God says, "Let us make man in our image." Now you might say, God is just being majestic. Gleason Archer has pointed out that never in the Hebrew Bible does that way of using the word us ever get used in a form of majesty. God is saying something about himself. He's plural and yet singular.